This is round 2. Pepper, what's up? Nice to see you in there. You were first. Pepper, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall at your karaoke. I bet you can sing really good, and you're just bullshitting with everybody. We're doing round 2 of Colfax, guys. We're going from this time from east to west, seeing what we can see. Maybe we'll catch something, maybe we won't, but we're gonna give it a good try here. There is a couple of buffering pockets, I will tell you, coming up, so bear with it. It'll even out. FMB, what's up, my friend? Nice to stream. That would be really fun. Are we streaming? Are we buffering?
Yeah, buffering right now.
Ah, buffering. What's up, Davin? Davin Prospector from Colorado as well. Do you guys hear me? Secret Agent, man. What's up? Trolliosis is in there. What's up?
Yep.
What's up, dude?
Of course.
You're right here. Realist, what's up? Yeah, that's another way of reading comments.
That's what I was thinking about it.
Are we buffering, guys? No, we're good to go. It's just you, man. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're clear right now.
Cool. Kat, what's up? Mrs. FMB, what's up? I am happy. What's up?
Tapatio.
Not sure we want to. Really, Pepper? How dare you? What's up, Tapa? Nice to see you.
Realist, here.
Realist, what's up? I got Trolliosis in the vehicle with me. We're doing round 2.
Yep.
We're gonna do a Colfax run, see if we can. It's a little bit darker now, so let's see if we can't catch some action. See what's going on in the lovely cities of Aurora, Denver, and Lakewood. Hope everybody's being safe tonight. It's what is it, a Tuesday? Why do I keep thinking it's fucking Monday, man? It's so weird. I don't know why I think it's fucking Monday. It just seems like it.
It does. It feels like it.
But that's why I always check, guys. Just a reminder, a quick housekeeping. Tomorrow, no live streams tomorrow, but I will be putting out a poll. FMB, you came very close. What?
I said, what's up, the realist?
Oh, what's up, the realist? You came very, very close, my friend, to winning the poll of best looking auditor in your category, but unfortunately, FMB, you take second place to West Coast Digital. So West Coast Digital will be going up against Long Island Audits is one of them. Going up against me. I mean, I have no idea why, but I ended up winning my poll against the mighty Direct D and the mighty News Now Ninja, which was really strange. And then who was the one that won? I can't remember who the last one was, but anyways, you gotta settle it once and for all. Who the best looking auditor? If I had to put money on it, I would think Long Island would run away with it, but that's just my 2 cents. D Trails, what's up? Are you doing a number 2? No, I am not doing a number 2, Dragonette. I did a number 1 though, for sure. Trolley and I both did a number 1 at the McDonald's.
For sure.
Sorry, FMB, you were strong at first, man. I thought you were gonna take it, my friend. Angel, what's up? Nice to see you in there. So we're doing another run here. Trolley's gonna take over the comments while I drive, guys. I want to be completely safe, so we're gonna rely on Trolliosis's and why he's in my vehicle. Now's the time to ask. Trolley's the docu-series that I've been hyping up for a while now. We're gonna get an episode done before the end of the year. We've been talking about it all day. We did capture some more footage, so that'll be really nice. It's gonna turn out to be pretty good, guys. I think you guys are all gonna be surprised and happy with the final product, and we'll go from there. But we got all kinds of exciting things coming up. What do we got?
So Angel says, did we cross streams in the restroom?
No, we
Absolutely
didn't
not.
because Broly did the smart thing. He took the pooper and closed the door. So complete privacy. I was first in there and I really should have taken that, but he took the liberty to do the proper thing and take the pooper and close the door. I just went, straight for the fucking urinal and did my business. So yeah, no crossing of the streams.
And then Pepper says that VA hospital, billions over budget, got built years late. I agree, man. The old one by Rose Medical Center, at least they built one.
Yeah.
That's a lot bigger than that Rose one. The one by Rose Medical Center was kind of
Lewis,
small.
what's up? Lewis is Carter, if you're wondering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was over budget for sure, Pepper, but at least it got built. I mean, fuck. Our tax dollars got to do something good, right? Heather, what's up?
Carter Ellen is waving at you.
Yeah, that's Lewis. What's up, Lewis? Nice to see you in there. We are cruising down Colfax, guys. We're doing round 2. We did the west to east run. Now we're doing the east to west. I am looking on both the side streets as much as I can to see if we can't catch something. We will see, guys. I mean, you never know. It is a Tuesday, so it's hit or miss on Tuesdays. There's usually not much action, but if there's going to be action, it's going to be right in this area or downtown. So let's check it out. Did you guys have any questions for me in the chat at all? Was there anything pressing on your mind that you want to get off your chest? Can I help you with relationship advice? Can Trolliosis help you with relationship advice? What else? What else can we answer? I can answer any question at all, whatsoever. So feel free to ask. I don't have all the answers. Actually, I do have all the answers, but they might not be right.
We can give you input, and yes, Realist 213, I am in the vehicle with MLH.
Yes.
As we speak.
Yes. You stop by the store for me. Sure, Pepper. What do you need? You guys remember that song? Secret Agent Man. They did a lot of remixes of that song. So like the newer cats probably remember that from yeah, what do you need, Pepper? I know you're kidding. I'll stop by. What you need? Is Pink Taco in chat? Pink Taco was upset in Chuck Bronson's chat because that idiot Swilly's in there, always talking to the ladies, which I hate. I always call Swilly out in his nonsense. Is Swilly really a guy? That's what I'm wondering. I'm thinking Swilly's not a guy. I don't know. Just a feeling that I have. You know what I'm talking about, Heather. Let me know what you think. But enough about that. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to be talking about this Colfax run and seeing what's up on Colfax. Let's see if we can't catch at least one cop watch, guys. I got tonight I have backup with me, which is cool. I never have backup with me when I do these runs other than Bernie B. And that's few and far between because Bernie B is always working. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but tomorrow I will be taking a day off. I'm going to put up one poll just to say I did something. But it's going to be a rest and relaxation day. Bernie B and I are heading out to Glenwood Springs to enjoy the hot springs. And that's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive through treacherous mountains. So we are going to get there, and it's going to be cold tomorrow, man.
It is?
Yeah, it's going to be like 30 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Pepper says, I don't need anything. Laugh out loud.
Okay. Pepper, that would be interesting. I know she's not going to spill it, but I wish she would. Hey, thanks, D-Trails. But when I get back, D-Trails, you're high on my list of people to hang out with. What's up, Princess? Nice to see you in there. Salt. Salt and pepper. Dun,
That's old school.
That is old school, man. That's really old school. That shows my age right there. Shit, I grew up with that shit, man. Actually, I grew up before that shit, man. If that tells you anything.
I was gonna say, I remember Salt and Pepper being on the radio.
Yeah, I grew up before that shit, man. But yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be a full day of rest and relaxation. We're only spending a day over there. You know, we're not staying overnight or anything, but you know, we're gonna hang out in the pool, the hot springs, and maybe I'll capture some static video for you guys and upload that later. I mean, you know, I am gonna turn out to be the sexiest auditor of all time, but you know, I'll keep my chest off of the stream so other auditors can have a chance to win those polls. I mean, Long Island ain't got shit on me, you know. No, Long Island, good-looking dude for sure, man. No doubt. I have a feeling I'm gonna get slaughtered in this poll, trolley.
I mean, you can't beat yourself up that much.
No, I mean, I made it to round 2, bro. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I won my own fucking in my own cat. And you know what? I was not gonna put myself in there. Are there any streaming glasses that work? I wish, man. That would be badass.
There are streaming glasses that will work, but they're very, very expensive.
Oh,
and you
right.
gotta link them to your phone or a network.
Yeah.
And they're not very good.
Very great.
Their quality is very off.
D Trails, I saw your message, man. I appreciate that. After this stream, I'll text you my number. And that way we can hook up. And when I get back, I don't know what your schedule's looking like this week, D Trails, but would love to do some cop watching / auditing or whatever, hanging out session, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, and have you as backup. It'd be really cool, man. It'd be really fun. And your girlfriend is cool as shit too, man. Very quiet, but I like her too, man. She's really fucking cool. So let her know I said she's really cool. D Trails a good dude, man. You guys should. Hey, D Trails, is your channel up? If it is, let me know, and I'll have one of the mods put the link into chat. That way we can get your subs up, man. We after I had like a lunch with Denver Metro, I ate lunch with Denver Metro, Donut Hole Audits, and D Trails and his girlfriend. We had a good discussion over lunch, but after that I took D Trails home and we did a cop watch, which you guys can check out on the channel. It was an interesting little tiny cop watch with an intoxicated dude, but it was fun. It was a good time. I mean, I don't like to see anybody in distress, and he was obviously in distress, but hey, I wanted to make sure he was safe. He was safe. He got in the ambulance with no issues and taken off to the hospital. So that's a win in my book. So there you go. All right, anything else going on in the chat room? You know, when I think of chat trolling, I don't think you're old enough for this, but back in the AOL days when like...
Oh, I remember that.
Okay. You know, do you remember those discs, right? You remember the discs that you put in?
You get a cereal box and then you load it into your thing.
Right. And then it would hook you up in that old, modem shit. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Like, they used to have, like, hot tubs, what they would call hot tub chats. And that's kind of how the hot tub thing started.
I believe it.
Right?
I believe it.
So, that was kind of the idea between Hot Tub Time Machine was doing, like, something like that. Back in the day, it would just be people, which is pretty much the way this runs, but it was a lot different. It was like people just talking. I mean, you could be like fucking 12, 13-year-old for whoever knew, and into these rooms, and it was actually a little bit perilous. It ended up, causing a lot of problems with people, kids and stuff like that. So they kind of had to put a kibosh on that. But yeah, it was. It actually was really fun, man, to go into those chats and, talk sexy time.
Sexy time.
Yeah, with all those people in there, man. But I remember those days, man. It was pretty fun.
It's kind of like what it used to be on MySpace back in the early 2000s.
Oh God, MySpace. Yeah.
I remember.
You know, MySpace still around?
Oh yeah, very much so. But nobody uses it.
Nobody uses it.
We forsaken Tom. I think that's how you say it, right? But yeah, I mean, Tom's still around, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it
he
is sad.
found us. Yahoo dirty chat rooms, Heather Holt says.
Yahoo dirty chat rooms.
There used to be something similar to that.
Yeah.
MySpace back in the day, though, was in my opinion, was way better than Facebook. You could customize it if you knew the coding and stuff, and you could basically put whatever you wanted.
Sweet emotions. Pepper wanted me to sing that, so I just thought I'd bust that out. I don't have the lung capacity of dude, but what's his name? Lead singer of Aerosmith. I can't remember his fucking name.
Steven Tyler?
Steven Tyler, yeah. I don't have the lung capacity of that dude. His daughter's hot as hell, though, man. Holy shit.
Liv Tyler? Oh, yeah.
Liv Tyler, man. Damn. Holy shit, it's weird. She looks a lot like him.
She does. She does. It's kind of like how...
Tapa, what's up?
What's that actor's name? That has a sister, and they look exactly identical. Jake Gyllenhaal, his sister look like almost identical to each other.
Yeah, yeah. Maggie Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. She's not very hot. Not very hot at all.
She looks like if Jake Gyllenhaal wore a wig, though.
Yeah, you're right. They kind of look like each other. But Jake Gyllenhaal's a very pretty man, man. I mean, I'm very secure in my masculinity to say that. Like, he's very good looking. What else we got going on here? Nothing so far in Aurora, guys. It's really strange, man. I mean,
It's quiet.
I like it. You know, I always say I don't want any confrontation, but I went through a dry spell there for a while, man, where I couldn't find fucking shit. But it comes in spurts. I mean, yesterday I did that fucking shooting. You know, I hate to say it's a boon for my channel, but I mean, it kind of was. I mean, I was the only citizen journalist. I take that back. Donut Holes met me out there. Donut Hole Audits met me out at that shooting yesterday. But you know, I like a clean run sometimes. You know, it's nice to be able to go through all 3 cities and nothing's going on, and you know, the city's calm and no confrontation, no problems, you know, shit like that. Like, people think I'm crazy when I say that. Well, what about the clicks and views? For me, it's not about that. It's just about people being safe. I know, D-Trails, I mean, I hate it, but it happens. Jake is not good looking? How dare you, Heather? Don't take Jake away from me. That's awesome, Secret Agent Man.
That would be cool.
Email drop right on Gorilla. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. This is probably a good time to talk to you guys about mental health. I do this every stream when I remember it, and I'm going to tell it to you now. If you guys are sick of it, sorry, but I'm going to do it every stream. If you guys are struggling with mental health, reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. Reach out to me. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist, but sometimes just having an ear listening to you helps. If I don't get back to you in time and you're having a crisis, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. Do we have anything in chat?
Not yet. We got was Aerosmith good people at times?
I would think they would be pretty good unless they were on drugs at the time.
I mean, all those rock bands from that era were pretty boss, in my opinion.
Angel, I saw your comment, Angel. That's funny as fuck. I usually give that mental health spiel when Road Dogs comes in.
Road Dogg isn't here yet.
No. So Trolliosis, you're a veteran.
Yes.
What branch of the military?
Army.
Army? So you're a grunt, pretty much.
No, I was far from it. I was very much a pogue, which is permanently on ground or person other than grunt.
I know. I kid, man. I always think of Army as like the front lines, the guys that, you know, I think of the Zoomies, the Air Force as like
Fly
you know,
boys, yeah.
fly boys, pretty much. And then, you know, the Marines are just like
91 Echo was my MOS.
Yeah.
Allied Trade Specialist.
Oh, look at him, man. We got something?
No. I was telling FMV.
Oh, gotcha.
91 Delta, nice.
Ross, what's up? It is definitely not you. Oh, man. Thanks, D-Trails. I do it every stream, man. What else we got? Gorilla Mexican Longhair at gmail.com. Pretty simple. Oh, no, I will not pressure Ross. Alan B, what's up, man? It's not Ross. So how can I pressure? I'm not gonna pressure Ross. Ross is strong, man. Like there's no pressuring Ross. If you guys haven't checked out Whitbit's channel, Ross Khan, make sure to check it out. She has fun trivia, fun giveaways. I mean, Pepper was very, very gracious in giving me her winnings on one of her giveaways. It was awesome. Ross is a great human being. She's always talking about compassion, empathy, sympathy. You know, I just a weird kind of like connection with Ross, even though she doesn't know it yet. You know, she's an amazing person, and you guys should subscribe to Ross's channel. She has an awesome channel. She does so much fun and good for the community. You know, I like Ross a lot. I like you, Ross, even though that's not you. Good stuff. All right, we're going into downtown Denver, guys, and if we're gonna find anything, it might be right in here. It's been super quiet, though. You never know. I mean, you know, anything could bust out at any time, but you know, it is what it is. I can't manufacture crime, guys. Well, I could, but I choose not to because I don't want to end up in jail. So I don't want to be.
That would not be good.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Then I wouldn't be doing the channel, and you guys would be sad because, you know, you watch the channel and, you know, that type of stuff. I always put myself in a good position to not get arrested, and I want to keep that streak intact as long as I can. Although I will say, eventually I'm going to check out District 5 where KDOT was arrested, and I'm going to challenge their ruling of not being able to film inside a police station. We'll see how that goes. That'll be an interesting video. I'm not going to announce it when I do it, but because I don't want them to be prepared, but you know what I mean. I like wrestling, Jody. I really like AEW wrestling.
I liked wrestling back in the day.
Oh, you would love AEW now, man. AEW's blowing up. You're welcome, Ross. I think you're an amazing human being. Yeah, we do need Ross in the hot tub. Anytime you're in Denver, Ross, you jump in the back. With Bernie B, of course. Actually, you both in the back? Ooh, I would like that. Bernie B and Ross Khan in the back seat. I don't have to participate. I have a rear view mirror. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens in the hot tub stays in the hot tub. All right, we're heading really into the thick of downtown Denver, guys. And like I said, if there's anything going on in the city, usually it happens right down in this area. We'll take a peek. We'll see what's going on. I don't expect too much. It is a Tuesday evening. You know, stuff like that. Tuesday evenings aren't really action evenings in Denver, so I'm not really expecting too much, although the traffic is oddly, like, there's a lot of traffic right now. It's past rush hour, so I don't know what's going on. I guess I can't be too surprised. It's kind of the tail end of rush hour. But we're just slowly trotting along here.
I think it's even like a few weeks before Thanksgiving too.
I know, it's like a couple weeks before,
Yeah.
man. It's like really weird, you know?
Traffic's been kind of crazy lately.
I know, it's kind of crazy. Rockin' Detroit, what's up? Nice to see you in there. Gio, nice to see you. Toby Dog, nice to see you in there as well. Jody, I like wrestling. I really like AEW wrestling, though.
I'm
It's
gonna
my
have to
favorite.
check it out.
Oh, man. AEW is like, if you took the Attitude Era of WWE
Okay.
and you added a lot of acrobatic wrestling to it and good storytelling, that would be AEW right now, man. It's on fire. Toe for Life, what's up? Nice to see you in there. Dragonette, I think I said hi to you, Dragonette. I always say hi to Dragonette. Dragonette's channel is awesome. Please put your link in, Dragonette. You said that anybody can put in your link, so put your link in. I want people to visit Dragonette's channel. It's Cop Watching 101, guys. If you want to learn how to cop watch, a good example is Dragonette's channel. Just watch her channel and watch what she does. Good stuff, Dragonette. I love it. I love your channel. I will always promote Dragonette's channel. What other channels will I always promote? Flex Your Freedom. You guys are all subscribed to Flex Your Freedoms, but make sure you check out Flex and Grandma. Flex Your Freedom has an awesome channel. Check out that channel. And my good friend Road Dogs. Check out Road Dogs' channel. I know he's not in chat quite yet, I don't think. What are the big wrestling nights on TV, MLH? Okay, Wednesdays for me, Jody. Wednesdays and Fridays now. Monday Night Raw I don't like, man. I mean, Monday Night Raw sucks.
It's kind of really went downhill.
Yeah.
It's really kind of gimmicky now.
No problem, Ellie. Thank you for being in there. Jen Wow, thank you for being in there as well. Princess. I don't know if I acknowledged you, Princess, but hi. Welcome back. Bone Thugs coming to the Ogden 11/17, day after
That's
tomorrow.
yeah.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow. So if you're in Denver and you like old school rap, Bone Thugs would be a good show.
The day before I left to Basic, I went there to go see Tech 9 at the Fillmore.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. One of the craziest concerts I've ever been to.
It's not a very comfortable venue, the Fillmore, but I've been in there. I saw Marilyn Manson one time. He actually fell and got hurt at that concert.
Really?
But he did the rest of the concert on the ground. I don't know, he hurt like his ankle or leg. He was on stilts. And he did the rest of the concert on the ground. It was cool. It was really fucking cool. Who else did I see? I saw Empire of the Sun there. I really like Empire of the Sun. I would love to. I've never been to a rap concert, and I love rap, man. It's really weird.
I've only been to 3 whole concerts my whole life. The first one was the Anger Management Tour for Eminem, which was like 50 Cent. And that's when he was still new. And then it was it was Tech 9 and then Bone Thugs and Harmony also at the Fillmore.
Yeah, that's cool. You know who I'd love to see in concert is Snoop.
Oh man,
Snoop would be badass, man. Of course, I'd be lit at that concert, man. I would fucking. I always joke that I can smoke as much as Snoop Dogg. It's kind of true, man. I mean, if I did have this cop watching thing and other things going on in my life, like I'd probably smoke all fucking day long, man. Like it eases my mind and body and all that type of shit. I probably could get Snoop a run for his money. The thing about Snoop is what the fuck?
What's going on?
Something's going. Oh, it was the bus honking at that idiot that was crossing the street with his phone.
Oh.
He could have got hurt, really.
He was on a scooter.
No. This guy. This guy over here on the right, man. He was just walking. No, right over here.
I
this
see
guy.
him.
Yeah, he just walked without even looking, man. It's so weird. Alright, I think we're good there.
Take that back. Nobody can outsmoke Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg never smoked weed with me, especially my weed. We're at Civic Center
Sounds
Park
like
now.
a challenge.
Oh, I have no doubt, man. I mean, I could go round for round with Snoop. Not an issue. I have very high tolerance. It's weird. It's just the way that it is, man. Like, I hate it. I wish I had Bernie's tolerance. Bernie's like, when I first got with Bernie, Trolley, I'll never forget it, man. The first night we're smoking weed, right? And I'm the one that's smoking. She's not a big smoker at all. Like, she's, her tolerance is way low. But she took 2 puffs, right? And she was fucking gone, man.
That's
she was
like
just
me, really.
I mean, she was just, it was, but yeah, man, I was like, really? I wish I had that tolerance, man. I wouldn't have the need to like grow weed, really. I just go grab a joint, but literally one joint could last her like a couple of weeks, literally. But for me, come on. But yeah, so after that, the funny thing about it is I started calling her 2 puffs for sure.
Two
like,
hit and quit.
Yeah, 2 hit and quit. two hit and quit. What are we doing?
Yeah, my lady, she's like that. She can smoke and smoke and smoke, or even dab after dab, and I don't understand.
Now dab's a different story, man. Like, there's no way, man. Like, holy fuck, that stuff's really potent, man. I gotta be really careful.
She gets the really high percentage stuff too. And
Yeah.
she can take like 5 dabs in a row, and I'm like, how the hell are you functioning?
How are you like standing up right now? I know. I don't fuck with dabs that often, man. I mean, every great once in a while. Like, I haven't did a dab in probably well over. Man, it's been probably 2 years, man. Yeah, I haven't done a dab in a long time. It's way too potent, man. Like, whew.
It's kind of like what I was trying to tell somebody. I'm a big believer in like, everything kind of has, it's not really aura, but it's got like a feeling to it. When you make something too strong like that, you're taking away from the medicinal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not, but you're not enjoying it really.
Exactly.
At that point, you're just getting high. But there are those people with really high tolerance, and your wife is probably definitely in that category. Where it's
sure.
like me. I mean, I could do dabs for sure, but I probably couldn't go dab for dab with your wife because I'm not used to it. I don't dab all the time, but like with weed, no problem. And it's not something to brag about, really. All right, we're gonna run into a buffering zone, guys. Just letting you know.
Very close to one, yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I feel like in certain cases too, because I knew people that have had old Thai sticks and they've gotten tested, and they actually had quite a bit of CBD opposed to really high THC, which is kind of low. But today, it's really high THC and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like CBD has a big...
Some of the weed that has gotten me the highest, Charlie, I'm glad you mentioned CBD. Some of the weed that's gotten me the highest had way more THC. I don't know if you've ever tried this strain, but it's called Sour Tsunami.
Yes, I have, actually.
Sour Tsunami is one of the best strains ever created on Earth, and it does have high medicinal value. I'm a big believer in CBD, but not like to the point where, I understand that if you smoke something, you're bringing in carcinogens into your lungs, and it can be a problem, especially if you're chain smoking it.
Oh,
which
sure.
Nobody really chain smokes weed. Aside from somebody like Snoop Dogg or some of the real, real,
Chung.
yeah, right. So, and I'm not a chain smoker. I'll smoke 1 or 2 joints a night and I'm done. But CBD does have a lot of, it makes you feel good. Like, if you could get the hard candies with, like, let's say 10 milligrams of CBD to 1 or 2 grams of THC, there's not a better feel good. It doesn't get you high. But I'm a big CBD guy, but I don't think it's the cure-all.
Definitely not.
I definitely think it does help in aiding healing and stuff like that. I've seen like CBD cream like put on a cut, like next to Neosporin, and it's not even close. It's just not even close, at least for me anyways.
I definitely agree with you. Actually, there's a scientific explanation for what you're saying. When combined with THC and other cannabinoids, it's called the entourage effect. And it actually complements, the CBD at least, complements the THC, and it makes it almost stronger, even combined with CBG.
Later, Ross. Yep, CBG's good stuff too, man. I like CBG as well, but you know, it's not like CBD. CBG is a whole different kind of animal. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Trolley. It's yeah. I think CBD is perfectly harmless if you take it on its own without smoking it. You know, you know, with a little bit of THC too. You have to have just that little bit of THC to activate that CBD, or vice versa, to make it feel. But that sour tsunami, I mean, the THC is very low on it, but the CBD is like, you know, pretty high for CBD. And man, oh man, that strain, if I could find it again, that's one of the few strains that I would actually go out and buy again.
I can definitely find it for you.
If you ever find it for me, Trolley, let me know and I'll pay you back, man. Just buy me an eighth or an ounce or whatever the fuck, and I'll pay you back for it.
I think if you like that, you really like Harley Quinn.
I like Harley Quinn. I used to sell Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, not quite as good as Sour Tsunami.
Not at all, yeah.
But I like Sour Tsunami, and I like Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's very high CBD, very, very low THC. Yeah, very low. Bernie would actually like that strain quite a bit. I had one at my house called Crescendo with very low THC. And it still made her high as fuck, but it was really, really low. I can tell just because I'm very experienced. It doesn't do much for me, but it's perfect for her.
It's kind of like how I bought that Afghani not too long ago, and my wife, it really didn't even like phase her at all, but like I took 2 hits and I was pretty good. I wasn't feeling any anxiety or anything, and I think the key is, some people are sativa people and some people are indica people, or Rudy Ellis kind of people. It just really depends.
Yeah.
I'm more of a chill kind of person. I don't want to be up and kind of a go kind of guy anyway.
Dragonette, there's ways, just to let you know. There's ways, girl. But I feel you. I hate the fact that weed is not legal federally. I mean, there's so many people that could benefit, you know.
It's demonized, completely demonized in parts of the country. Like it's treated like if it were heroin or something, which is ridiculous.
To the right is the Pig and Whistle, guys. That's the only dispensary I would probably ever recommend in Denver, is the Pig and Whistle.
Great prices, great selection. They've got
their weed is fucking fire.
It is.
I grow my own, so I don't have a need. If I were to buy some, it'd be right there at that. Kind of went downhill, but the Pig and Whistle is definitely the spot, man. We're now entering Lakewood. We went through all of Denver with not one single cherries and berries, guys. Like I said, I wasn't expecting too much on a Tuesday, but let's check out Lakewood a little bit, man. Let's see what's going on there. We'll go past where we're on Wadsworth there. We'll go a little bit past because there is a couple of hot spots there. Maybe you are, Ellie. Did you take an edible? The only strange you get is in the sink. Dragonette, man, I think you could benefit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you could probably benefit. I wish you could get it there, Dragonette. I really do. I mean, maybe talk to a black market dealer, Dragonette. I mean, I'm sure you know people that know people that know people, so, you know. But yeah, it's good stuff. Helps ease my mind and body at the end of the night. I mean, sometimes I'm mentally drained, guys. Like, some of the cop watch take a lot out of me mentally. I'll be honest with you guys. You know, it just does. But, you know, I'm on my way to have some rest and relaxation tomorrow, and that goes a long way too. Bernie B and I are going to be heading out to Glenwood Springs. It's an Olympic-sized hot springs pool with a nice hot tub. And I know you have dirty minds. I know what you're thinking.
It's very much public, though.
It's very public, so we won't be doing any naughty stuff there. But it is fun, and we're going to have a ton of fun. And it's about a 3-hour drive from Denver, which I'm not looking forward to. But, you know, maybe your blood sugar's off, Ellie. That could be what's going on with you. I mean, have you ever had your blood sugar tested, Ellie? Because I'm not saying you're diabetic or anything, but if your blood sugar is up or down, that could cause that feeling that you're talking about. It's like you can't quite figure out what that feeling is. You might check that out, Ellie. Talk to your doc about it. The blood sugar is a very important part of your overall health, you know. My dad's a diabetic, and I'm not saying you're a diabetic. I'm not a diabetic, but every once in a while I feel the way that you're describing. And you know, ooh, sour diesel, yum. That's more of a sativa. I prefer like an indica that just relaxes your whole body, and your mind. Yeah, it kind of shuts you down a little bit. You know, it makes you feel better about stuff. Yeah, the winter time is the best time to go. Supposedly it's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow, so we're going to head out there, and hopefully we'll catch a little bit of snow. I don't want too much snow because it'll be hard getting back, but it would be nice to catch the snow while you're in the hot springs, man. It's pretty cool stuff. We're in Tweaker Alley now, and I can definitely see, I don't want to make assumptions and call anybody tweakers, but let's just say there's a little bit of activity going on in and around here.
Oh, definitely. This is a hot spot for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time, Toby. I'm going there tomorrow. I'm going to take a day off. A shame Canadian, welcome on in. I didn't even see you. Jesse, what's up? Kenny Powers, what's up? I think I said hi, Gio. If I didn't, my apologies. But thanks for coming on in. We're doing a little bit of run. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring in Lakewood, guys, and then after this stream, I'm gonna capture some night footage for use on our docu-series that I'm doing here. It's coming along okay. We got some good footage today. We actually went out to Lookout Mountain, got some footage there. We have some really good shots up there, man. I mean, some of the footage that we took up there is really amazing. I can't wait to include some of that in our docu-series here. But it'll be fun stuff. It'll be fun stuff for sure. It's kind of, you know, it's a subject that is near and dear to my heart. I'll be talking to a lot of homeless people. You know, asking some tough questions at times, but also letting people know that these people are just that. They're people. They have feelings. They have emotions just like all of us. They're not trash. So next time when you guys, hopefully when you guys see this docu-series, next time you go out and you see somebody panhandling for money, you don't just assume that they're a piece of shit. You know, you assume that, you know, assume the best in people. Don't always assume the worst. You know, my dad used to be like that. You know, all these people are fine to have a job. You know, they can take care of themselves, etc., etc., etc. I've heard it all. D Trails, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. We'll hook up soon, D.
Good night.
But you know, you can't always think the worst in people. Try to think of the best in people. That's how I've gotten through. Like, I've been dealing with a lot of shit behind the scenes, and I always have to try to think of the best in people, and that's the way I get through it, guys. Like, I wish more and more people would have compassion for homeless people. I wish that you would treat, you know, people how you want to be treated, whether or not they're on the low end of income or the high end on income. You know, you can't always assume that a rich person is a piece of shit, just because they have a bunch of money. You know, you have to always try to think of the best in people. And that's what I try to do every time I'm out. You know, I always try to assume the best. Even if I'm on a cop watch, I always try to assume that that cop is not the worst in the world. 9 times out of 10, it turns on a dime and I change my opinion. But at least I go in with a good mind, a sound mind, and hope for the best, you know. That's the way I always approach it. That's how I have to approach things, you know. Otherwise, I'll just go crazy, guys. I'm telling you right now, the shit that I see on a day-to-day basis, it's not always pretty. And if you get yourself into that mindset, it could cause you a lot of harm mentally. So, you know, I'm just letting you know, always try to think about the best in a person, and always try to put yourself in that person's shoes. And if you see somebody begging for money, if you have an extra dollar or two, or some extra food, or water, guys, water's the big thing. I always try to get through to you guys. Water's the biggest single thing that you can provide for somebody that could help out. And going into the winter months, if you're in a winter state like I am, Colorado, if you want to buy a few extra hand warmers for somebody, that would make a big difference in their lives. You know, underwear, socks, you know, if you can afford shoes, whatever you can, you know, try to help somebody. It makes you feel good when you can go out there and actually help somebody, you know. I don't know how you feel about it, Trolley, but I mean, you know, I don't have a ton of money, but I try to give when I have the money, you know, whether it's money. I mean, I don't normally carry cash with me, but if I have extra change, you know.
That's exactly how I am.
You know, I mean, hand warmers, you wouldn't think of hand warmers, but if you're at Walmart, buy
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree has hand warmers. Buy hand warmers, guys, as much as you can afford, and hand those out. That helps. It helps big time to help these people get through. You know how many people, some of the people that you saw in the Panland, guys, have a very, very good chance of dying this winter. So think about that when you're out shopping. Hand warmers, gloves, you know, mittens, underwear, long johns, you know, all these things. Think about these things. And if you have a few extra bucks, buy an extra pair of stuff and hand them out just randomly to somebody that could really, really use it. Ask them, do you need gloves? Do you need hand warmers? Here's a few extra hand warmers.
And like I was saying, you can go to Dollar Tree and they sell those little, you know, cheap cotton gloves. I mean, those could be great, you know, for the inside of, you know, gloves if they've already got it. I mean, there's so many things that you can do on a budget to help somebody that's homeless.
Yeah.
I mean, even the water there, they sell little 6-packs of water. And just keep it in your car, obviously out of the sun. You don't want, you know, BPAs, you know, leaching into it or anything, but keep it on you, you know, you never know. Maybe you run into a sticky situation, you might use it that way, but if you don't, you always have water for somebody, because water is life.
Yeah, water is key, guys. That's, I mean, if you can buy an extra, I mean, it only cost me like less than $4 at Sam's Club to get a big ass thing of water. You know, it means a lot to somebody. You know, you just get a little cooler, and in the summertime and springtime, you know, it's going to be a little warmer outside. Put some ice in there, you know, from your fridge, your freezer, and put some water in there, and go out and give a bottle of water to somebody, guys. It doesn't hurt you. It can only help your well-being, and it could brighten up somebody's day, and it could be a matter of survival. A lot of these people are dehydrated. You know, you never think about those things when you're out and about, you know. I need to do more outreach. I'm definitely slacking on the outreaches because I've been so worried about road dogs. What's up, man? Alan B, what's up? Jen Wow, I think I said hi to you already, but hi. You know, it just saddens me every time I go out and I forget to bring my water, and I see somebody that's homeless that could probably use it. You know, I mean, you'd be surprised, guys and gals. It's not easy. It's not. These people don't necessarily want to be on the streets. I mean, just imagine it. Do you want to be out on the street living in a tent? Do you want to be in a little camper out on the side of a street? I mean, the answer for most of us is no. And I can assure you that most of those people don't want to be there either. And it's not as easy as saying, oh, they could get a job and they could get out of the streets. It's not that easy. A lot of these people are drug addicted, or they have mental issues, things of that nature. So
or they're discriminated against.
They're discriminated.
When you go to get a job, you have to have a home base somewhere, and if they can't put an address down, how are they going to get a job?
Absolutely.
If they don't have a phone, how are they supposed to get the job?
Right.
They know that they're going to get the job.
It's not as easy as getting a job. I just can't, like, if I'm homeless and I go to a McDonald's, it's not as easy as me just filling out an application and, oh, there you go, you're on your way. I mean, there's a question of hygiene. That's another underrated aspect of things out there. I mean, how many people want to hire somebody that can't take a fucking shower every day? It's just little things like that people do not think about, and it's a big reason why I'm doing my docu-series. I want to change the perception. Not everybody's a drug addict. Not everybody's an alcoholic. Not everybody is can get a job. There's so many factors into being homeless. It's unbelievable, guys. It's not cut and dry. It's not a cut and dry issue.
And it's not just a single demographic. There's tons of families that are out here, like I'm talking like a mom and a dad and several children, and they're living in their car somewhere, and you may not even know it.
I can't stand when people say, well, then they can stop having children. It's not that easy, guys. It's not that easy.
And it's not that. A lot of the times, they just ran into a hard time. Maybe their house foreclosed, and they have no choice. That's how they have to live.
Yeah. Yeah, all of us are probably 1 or 2 paychecks from being out on the street, guys. I'm not joking about that. There was a short time in my life where things soured, and I had it all. I had a good paying job. I had, a wife and kids and a nice house and all this shit, and it all went south. I lost in the span of a week, I lost my wife, my job, my kids, my car, my money. I lost everything, guys, everything. And it can turn on a dime. And if you don't think it can happen to you, you're
very likely
kidding yourself. You're absolutely kidding yourself. So it's always nice to do something for somebody, because maybe one day you'll be in that situation and you're going to need that helping hand, I'm going to pull over. We're going to read comments, and that should just about wrap it up. But Trolley and I are going to do some more filming. There's going to be no shortage of places to go and film. So We're going to be out and about doing some filming and stuff. But yeah. Arkansas, what's up, man? Let's see. Kid panhandling. He was with parents and his dog. Chambers in Mississippi, Pepper. I'll be out there. I'm going to go there tomorrow. What time was this, Pepper? Just so I can go out there and reach out. I hate to see it, Pepper. I'll bring some stuff.
Especially with the dog, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring some stuff. I hate to see that, Pepper. I'm not into that type of shit. I want to make sure that if I can help, I will. That's sad to me. I have moments, guys. I have to take a second, but I can't stand seeing kids out on the street, especially. So if you guys, especially like people like Pepper, like if you're in the Denver area and you see some shit like that, let me know, and I'll reach out. I'll try to get resources and all that type of stuff. But let me read chat, and that should just about do it. Let's see, what do we got here? Got any extra magnums? I have plenty of magnums, Kenny. Ashamed. When I had my second heart attack, I lost everything, including my business. You see, ashamed, can happen to everybody.
Just one small event can just snowball, and you just never know. Life is unpredictable. But yeah,
2 to 3.
To piggyback off of what MLH was saying is, being humble can go a long way. You don't know what that person's mental state can be, and that one little thing, saying hello to somebody or maybe even giving them a hand warmer, could be the difference of them, figuring, hey, somebody talked to me today. I have hope. Whereas you just pass them by and they're just thinking, you know what? Maybe I'll just stay this way for the rest of my life. No one cares. That can make a total difference in their whole outlook. Is just handing them a bottle of water or a pair of gloves or something, or just like MLH was saying, grab you some cheap socks from Walmart. There's tons of things in the clearance section that would be awesome things for somebody living outside or that is down on their luck.
And if you have extra money, don't be a cheapo. Buy some extra stuff. I mean, just do it. It's not, it couldn't hurt you, right? So if you're in a position where you can afford a lot of extra money to do stuff, do it. Buy thermals, buy a bunch of stuff. Just do it. It makes you feel good. I would suggest just handing it out yourself and not to shelters, because there's some shady shit that can go on there from time to time.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Keith, what's up? Nice to see you in there. What else? There was something I want to address. Oh, Alan B says no song from Trolliosis.
Oh.
So we're gonna get okay, we need a song, guys. An easy song to sing. Trolliosis is gonna sing. He's gonna sing for us. He's a crooner.
I swear to you, I'm not.
So let's get some suggestions. Do something a little fun before we end here. I live on $8.05 a month and still try to feed the homeless 2 times a month out of my pocket. Yeah, see, stuff like that is shame. That's very admirable of you, man. That's a good trait. You have a good heart, Ashamed, and that's really cool. And I appreciate you for that, Ashamed. All right, Bohemian Rhapsody, Dragonhead says, let's go. Come on, let's go.
You
1, 2, 3, go. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
All right, Bohemian Rhapsody, how's it start? Is this how does it go?
Is this the real life?
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality.
Ah, look at Trolley there. There we go. We got him to do it. You know what? If I have a guest, guys, that's gonna be something super fun. Anybody in the car is gonna have to sing, even if they don't sing. Paul Jackson says all charities are shady. Not my charity, Paul Jackson. I don't make any money. I don't do anything like that. But when I give from my heart. I've got friends in low places.
Yeah. So that way you can't look up other prices and kind of.
Yeah. Okay. One more song. Are we back? Let know if we're back. We're going to do one more song. We're going to do, they suggested You Can Call Me Al. You can call me Al. That song from Paul Simon. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know that song?
No, I don't think I do.
Well, I would tell you to pull it up, but I'll get a copyright strike. Look it up, man. Paul Simon. It's a great song.
I have my Bluetooth then too, so it won't be a copyright
strike. It. Look it up. He's going to look it up and he's going to sing it. Watch this, guys.
I'll look up the karaoke version.
Yeah, look up the karaoke, but don't play it because I don't want to get copyright. They still can't. Look, when my dad sings, you guys have seen my dad sing, they copyrighted that. And it's my dad's fucking singing. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah.
How is that a copyright strike? That doesn't.
It wasn't a strike. It was a demonetization.
Stupid.
Which I still can't afford. So
it's just still stupid though.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's park here. Ah, look, fantastic from Alan B. He said, fantastic, man.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
How about some harder ones? The Copyrighted Dad. Yep, Heather, for sure. But look up that song from...
definitely listen to it right now.
Yeah. You can call me... Well, how's it go?
It goes, if you'll be my bodyguard, I can't sing it because I've never heard this song.
If you call it... here, I'll sing it. Look at this. Watch this, guys. I'm going to pause this here. Let's do this. All right.
Purple Rain.
Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. All right. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. And I did that without music, motherfuckers. How about that?
Acapella right there.
Yeah, acapella. How you like that fucking version? I don't know any Everly Brothers, Kenny. If it's country, it's not for me, for the most part. Well-established ones, not small charities. Yeah, the well-established ones suck, Paul Jackson. Like, Salvation Army fucking sucks, Red Cross, all that fucking bullshit. So there you go, man. That was our alert. Just came in. 3-year-old abducted here in St. John, Canada. That really sucks, Shame Canadian. Thanks for putting that out there for all the Canadians out there. Enter Sandman.
Angel says, sing my dingling.
My dingling. My dingling. I love it. Enter Sandman. Say your prayers. I can't do the fucking Hetfield because you have to get Bernie for that one. Because he does that, yeah. Say your prayers,
Don't
little
smile,
one.
be happy.
Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin. Tell the Sandman he comes. There you go. Don't smile, be happy. Who sings that, Cacahuate?
You mean don't worry, be happy?
Don't worry, be happy? Don't worry, be happy. Do, 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 do.
That's one of my favorite songs, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a catchy one for
Yeah.
sure. Not one of my favorites, but hey, you know.
Yeah, Bobby McFerrin, he's a pretty talented dude. He has done all of the sounds with just his mouth.
Yeah.
And then he sings on top of it.
I wonder what else he in there mind. That's for a hot tub.
We're a few hours away from that.
Yeah, a few hours away. Maybe Bernie B will fill up to it. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. It's gonna be a rule. If you're in the car from now on, you got to do at least one song. So keep that in mind going forward. If you want to join the old green machine here on MLH Hour. But thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you be kind to somebody today or tomorrow. Remember where you came from. Stay humble. Be safe. Like, share, subscribe. Word of mouth is the only way this channel is going to grow, y'all. So, you know, tell somebody about this channel if you like the content. You know, it's always greatly appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So stay safe out there. Until the next one. Later, everybody. Really appreciate you.
Good night, everybody.
Special thanks to Trolley for joining. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Later, everybody.